Hey guys, this is Social Dissonance, also known as Shepard. Today I'll be fulfilling the request from Rusty Water 9. He wanted to see me using level-appropriate gear against the Barroth. My last Lance tutorial, it had level-appropriate gear, but he said, I really want to see one with the switch axe. So to fulfill the request, I think the weapon I'm using, it's the Bone Axe Plus. You can get the normal Bone Axe. You need to wait for the Argon Sea Captain to come back with a recipe. Other than that, you just need some monster fluids. And then to upgrade it, you need medium monster bones and killer beetles, which you can find in the medium monster bones is from like the Kiropeko, and the killer beetles is from the flooded forest. So in case, I'm going to give Cha-Cha a ration here. As you all know, I really enjoy Cha-Cha. He's a really cool dude, and he deserves to have a little treat every now and then. I'm going to speed up this fight a little bit. I'm not going to do that through movie magic, although I do have a corrupted video at one point. I will let you know. I only lose about 5 seconds. But I'm going to be doing that through the use of large barrel bomb pluses. I find that, if you're really having a tough time with monsters, or even if you just want to get through it a lot faster, use those supplies, use those equipment. I'm cooking. I've got barbecue, which means I can cook really fast. I enjoy this game. This game does have comedy. It's maybe my favorite part about it. So the skills on this armor set. This is the alloy armor set. You make this through just basic materials, mashlite ore, iron ore. I think there's some ice in there. You see Cha-Cha will support you if you're laying down bombs. He's going to lay down bombs himself. I'm going to try not to set this off. I did. Well, at least I didn't die. I'm surprised I didn't die. There's a lot of damage, but it looks like he got hit by it, so I'm alright by that. The biggest downside with this weapon is it has green sharpness, but it has a very little amount of green sharpness, and that's really where this armor set shines. It has sharpener built into it. So what that means is that when you sharpen with a grindstone, or with a whetstone that is, you will sharpen your weapon in just one swipe. It's a huge savings of time, especially if you're going to be sharpening a lot throughout a battle. You want to use it. In case I'm going to get off my extra large barrel bombs, maybe Cha-Cha will help. Looks like he did. That's good. And while those are going off, just go into sword mode and just, go to town on his back. He's helpless. He's going to sit there. I'd have some people probably say, hey, you probably should have waited until he was exhausted. My plan is I usually plan, if I think I'm going to be doing well, is just get the damage off early and kill them before they get exhausted. For other people, maybe you won't do that, if you're concerned, you could always bring extra supplies to your missions. So, bring in extra trap tools, bring in extra nets or thunderbugs, whatever it is you think you're going to need in case you're going to want to have more stuff later on. Okay, I'm about to flash him, and it bugs out a little bit, so I apologize. A little bit of time travel. You can see he's still stunned from that one flash bomb. Sometimes when I'm recording, if there's a huge change in contrast or whatever, the capture card just kind of freaks out. As you can see here, my sharpness is regular. If you are in sword mode, you will not bounce. I'm not sure if I repeated that in my previous switch axe tutorial, but it's maybe one of the most important parts about having the switch axe with a little amount of green sharpness is you want to always have the option to switch it into sword mode if you think you're going to be bouncing. So usually when he runs from 3, he goes to 4, and then from 4 he will either run to 8 or 3. And this one we'll find out where he goes after he wants to leave from 4. Okay, so if he's spinning, the switch axe is mobile, especially in axe mode, but if he's angry, you don't really want to be too close to him, because he moves really fast. It's not like the lance where you can block and guard, and counter and evade. You can do little hops, but usually they're only enough to get you out of the way of his charge. If he hits you with his head or if he does his tail swipe, you're not going to really be able to do much. So stay close to him, but don't attack unless he gives you an opening. Now he's growling, so I'm going to punish him for that. And that's really what your main goal should be. Get out of the way if he charges. and then, you know, just look for your opening. You know, if you get greedy, you know, you're not going to do any damage, but he's going to hurt you. You're going to be sad about that. See, I only got one hit in, but, you know, one hit is a lot better than no hits. You know, I know I say stuff like that a lot, but it's true. You know? Especially online. You know, if you're getting knocked around by your teammates, if they're in a certain area, or if the monster's attacking, you know, just wait for an opening. I mean, they have plenty. So that's my favorite combos. I like to do the dash in and then the chop if I can get it. It's like a little 3-step combo. Okay, now here's going to be this transition. If you do the forward lunge, press R at the end of that lunge, you can transition directly into sword. Someone was saying in a comment in one of my earlier videos, like, hey, how come you never show up the transitions? Well, that's because I know I either want to be in sword mode or axe mode. I mean, going back and forth between the two of them is helpful. But, you know, usually I know which one I want to be in. Okay, so he's already injured. What is this? 6 minutes and 12 seconds. That's pretty fast. So I recommend any of you that want to use a switch axe, craft a set of alloy armor. It's really helpful. You get sharpener, you get speed, you know, you get trap master, so you can lay traps a lot faster. You can actually make more of them. you can make more of them with 100% certainty. And you can actually add in some expert jewels. I think I have up to critical eye +2. You see, I haven't upgraded the armor at all. I only have armor of 41. I didn't really have much of a problem. So yeah, I mean, the trick with Barroth, with the switch axe at least, you know, don't try to create an opening unless you're using a trap, of course. You know, you want to wait for him to make himself open. And once he's done that, you know, hit him once or twice and then get out. And then just, you know, wait for him to do something stupid again. When he didn't shake his mud. I mean, I don't know if he did it at all this match. But, you know, if he's doing that, get underneath him and get off your hits there. So in any case, until next time, good luck and have a good hunt.